Hey guys, it's Ash, and today I want to share what I believe to be one of the strongest strategies for free-to-play players without legendary cards, which includes the Hog Rider and the Goblin Barrel. It has excellent defense and offense with a very low average elixir cost of 3.3. The idea of this deck is to basically use the Fire Spirits or Goblins to bait your opponent's Zap Spell and then go in hard with the Goblin Barrel. You can use the Hog Rider to distract your opponent's arena tower, and the Goblins from the Goblin Barrel can quickly take down the tower. The Hog Rider with Goblin Barrel was always a very good combo, and recently the Goblin Barrel became 3 elixir instead of 4, making this strategy even stronger. And if you don't have the poison spell, you can use the fireball, which also works very well. Not only that, you can also use the freeze spell, which makes this deck super fun as well. So let's do some battles with this strategy, and I'll show you guys how I use all the different spells. So first battle, good luck. We have Goblins, Zap, Fire Spirits, and Fireball. So we're going to start off with our Fire Spirits right here at the back once we have a fully loaded bar. So here we go. And basically what I want to do right now is trigger him into using his Zap spell. So let's see, does he use Zap? He has some minions over there. We're gonna just zap those minions. He did not use a Zap spell on our Fire Spirits or the Goblins that we used on his minions, on his miner I mean. In that case, I'm gonna now throw in the Hog Rider and then add in the Fire Spirits behind, and then add in the Goblin Barrel. If he doesn't zap right here, then it's most likely, okay, yeah, he's gonna zap the Fire Spirits, and that allows the Goblins from the Goblin Barrel to deal a crazy amount of damage because the Hog Rider was distracting both the Ice Wizard and his arena tower. So here we go, use the mini P.E.K.K.A to take out the Ice Wizard and the Goblins to take out the miner, and he's got some minions here. The princess, what we're gonna do is use a Hog Rider to distract the princess as we send out our Fire Spirits to take out the princess. Okay, so he's got some barbarians here, which we can just use a fireball on. So here we go, fireball, and finish off these barbarians. Perfect. Okay, so we do know he has Fire Spirits. We're in full control here. He does have miner and princess and Ice Wizard, but we have great answers to that. I'm predicting that he might be using his miner very soon, so I'm going to ready my mini P.E.K.K.A around my tower here. So let's see, he should be playing his, oh, he's got Royal Giant as well. Okay, now we do have very good answers to that. We have the Inferno, we have the mini P.E.K.K.A, which are excellent counters to the Royal Giant. So let's see, we're going to use the Fire Spirits to take out those minions over there. Nice. He's going to use Zap, perfect, because now we're going to throw in that Goblin Barrel, and it's going to be very safe to do so as well. Nice, nice. So we're going to deal a lot of damage, take out his tower there. Perfect. And we're going to send out our Hog Rider on the right, and on the left we're going to use that Inferno. We're going to use mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're going to use those Goblins to take out the princess over there as well. And we'll use the Fire Spirits to weaken these barbarians as the Inferno Tower and Arena Tower finishes them off. This time we'll just use a Goblin Barrel as a defense because we're in full control. Both of our towers are at very good health. There's only 15 seconds left, so there's no way he's going to get to our towers. We're going to use that Inferno, Goblins, and yeah, that's going to be game. Good game. Okay, next we're going to use the poison spell instead of the fireball. And what I love about the poison spell is its ability to slow down your opponent's arena tower and troops, and that can allow your Hog Rider or the Goblins from your Goblin Barrel to deal additional damage. So let's see, we have this guy. We're going to play Goblins and Hog Rider right off the bat on the left lane. We're gonna poison his Ice Wizard and the Collector, and by poisoning his Ice Wizard and tower, it's gonna allow our Hog Rider to get additional hits onto that tower, down to 1600 already. Awesome. And let's see, he's got Royal Giant. We'll just use our Inferno here, and that's a pretty powerful Royal Giant as well. Now we do also have a mini P.E.K.K.A. So if he does Zap, we can still use the mini P.E.K.K.A to finish it off. Nice. Alright, so let's see. We're going to try to bait him into using Zap again. So if he does do Zap, we can play the Goblin Barrel onto his tower. So here we go. We're going to play Fire Spirits and mini P.E.K.K.A. He has a princess on the right, so it's going to be interesting to see what he uses. He's going to use barbarians for that combo, and of course the Fire Spirits are going to deal a lot of damage to his barbarians. Okay, nice. He's got princess. Here what we're gonna do is use that Hog Rider. I was hoping to distract the princess, but was a bit late there, but that's fine. The Hog Rider is still gonna deal some good damage. He's gonna use a zap. Nice, he did use a zap, so we're gonna now use that Goblin Barrel. Maybe I shouldn't have because I didn't expect his miner there, but we're gonna use the fire spirits to clear out the minions and also weaken the miner. Awesome. And the goblins from the Goblin Barrel dealt a lot of damage onto his tower there. Nice. So he's gonna place down the collector. Now there's plenty of time for him to make a comeback, especially having a collector with the Royal Giant and miner. It can be pretty easy for him to get our tower, so we're gonna need to continue to pressure him here. We're gonna send out the Hog Rider on the left, and that's gonna pressure him into playing something like his barbarians here, so poison them and his tower, and that should do it for his tower there. He's probably gonna use his Royal Giant. Yeah, Royal Giant. We're gonna use the Inferno here, and let's see, we're gonna zap all of that. Here we go, zap that. And then we're gonna use the mini P.E.K.K.A behind the Royal Giant and the fire spirits to clear out those minions. Okay, goblins to take out the miner. Like I said, it's a very powerful combo, and it'll still allow him to get that tower if he continues to pressure me like this. Alright, we're gonna need to use the Goblin Barrel defensively here because that's all we have at the moment. We're gonna use a zap and let the Inferno Tower finish off the Royal Giant. We're gonna use that mini P.E.K.K.A a bit slow there. We're gonna use fire spirits and goblins to take out the princess. There's 19 seconds left, so what we're gonna do this time is play the Inferno Tower right here to also defend against the miner. So we're gonna throw in the Goblin Barrel here as well. We're gonna use that zap here. Nice. And fire spirits and goblins to distract. There we go. Awesome. Okay, lastly we're going to use the freeze spell instead of the poison spell, and the freeze is very good offensively. Only problem is it doesn't deal damage like a poison spell, so you're going to run into some problems against counter pushes. So let's see, we're going to start off with the fire spirits and then add in our mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to start off with the Royal Giant on the left, so he has only about 5 elixir at the moment. So let's see, does he use a zap? He's going to use Valkyrie, which is an excellent counter to our mini P.E.K.K.A and fire spirit combo. And let's see, we're gonna use the Goblin Barrel because he did not use a Zap Spell. It's possible that he doesn't have it in his hand or cycle, probably. We're gonna use that Inferno. Unfortunately, a bit late, a bit of a lag, so we're gonna need to use the Zap to reset. We're gonna use the Fire Spirits to finish off the Goblins and the Ice Wizard there as well. Okay, and we're gonna go for that tower on the left. So let's see, he did not use a Zap Spell, which is interesting. He possibly doesn't have a Zap Spell, which nowadays it's very rare for a player to not have a Zap Spell. Almost everyone has a Zap Spell. Alright, we're gonna go with the Hog Rider Goblins, and we're gonna ready that freeze. Yeah, we're gonna freeze those 3 Musketeers, and he's gonna lose his tower. But like I said, the problem with the freeze is that counter pushes are gonna be a problem. So here he has the 3 Musketeers, Princess on the right, and we're gonna have to worry about this counter push. Alright, let's see, we're gonna drop our mini P.E.K.K.A, our Zap, and then our Fire Spirits to clear that out. Okay, nice, we cleared it out very well. We're gonna use the Goblins for his Princess there. Okay, nice, so countered that very well. I was really afraid that he might play like a giant in front of those 3 Musketeers, and that would have been very difficult to stop. But let's see, he still has more elixir than us, of course. Let's see, we're gonna play the mini P.E.K.K.A on the Ice Wizard. Quick. He has very powerful troops. He's got level 3 Princess, level 12 Common, so yeah, can't go easy on him. And he has a Royal Giant. No, not the Royal Giant. We're gonna need to freeze, and we're gonna use Goblins and the mini P.E.K.K.A as the Royal Giant is frozen. Awesome, countered it. So we got some very good counters against the Royal Giant, Hog Rider, 3 Musketeers. We got very good answers to them. Alright, let's see, we're gonna throw in the Hog Rider here at the back. He's gonna play his 3 Musketeers. Right here, we're gonna play our Fire Spirits and Zap together, instantly taking out his 3 Musketeers, minions and everything. Awesome. Alright, let's see, he's got a Hog Rider. You know what, let's just play defensive here, freeze again, and there goes his Goblins, and then we can use our Goblins to take out his Princess. Very good defense, good game. So hope you guys enjoyed those battles and also like the deck. Thanks for watching, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more daily Clash Royale content. I'll see you guys again soon. Later.